Welcome back to another circus. It's a circus, guys. Anywho, wait for one of you folk to get in here so I can make fun of this with you. I think I got a bug coming down here. Just went to the sauna tonight and still sweating a little bit from that. Hey guys. Deli, Max, nothing stock. If you guys remember this build I did a while ago for my old roommate, coworker, it's quite melted. In fact, the chassis even melted. But I mean, it's kind of a vibe. It's like all crooked. Yeah, no, it was a hot day and he left it was in his little case, a patchy case, but he left it in his Jeep and it was, it's a pretty hot day. All day. I think it was a full day or maybe even a weekend or something. But yeah, I think it was just ambient temperature. Where's the other body? Oh yeah. You can really tell with this one. This is a FMS something. I don't know, but just heat. Hilarious. Anyway, it's not going to be a super long one today. I just want to get this. Oh, also, I'm going to rebuild it into this because he has a TJ. And he actually drove our U-Haul all the way down here, so do him a little bit of a upgrade. So I'm going to use as many bits out of this as I can. I gotta get a new chassis. I think I'm gonna try the Mias transmitter and receiver because he's got the Fury Tech already. Get rid of that Spectrum 2-in-1. I gotta get different links. And I'm gonna see. I just don't think these tires are gonna do very well. But we could try them out. So start just taking this thing apart, y'all. Y'allsers. Timber from the Cali Fire. Rooster. What's up, buddy? What are y'all fellas doing? Fellers. It's always a little nerve-wracking when you zip tie around a bunch of wires. Whoa! But I've probably snipped about a blue million zip ties, so I learned my lesson a few times. So we should be good. A blue mill. It's like Lego Technic. Oh, Mystical Red. Thanks for dropping in. It is like that, I would imagine. Did you guys see that like micro Enduro servo that was like came out of nowhere? It's like super short. It's like minus the casing width right here. It's interesting. So we're not gonna. I was gonna get a container of some sort to put all this stuff in. It's just a hot mess. Everything's just a hot mess around here. Yeah, I'll put it in this. Take all this stuff out here. Is your last name Strand? No. It's close. It doesn't start with an S, but you're close. Okay, one part. I always hate pulling on these damn connector wires. Let's see if I can finagle it out of here. Ben, hello. Alright, I'm just gonna pull it. I did it. Be safe out there, brother. Have a good day, Andrew. Thank you. Hello, sir. I'm working on this. I think we got picked up by the algorithm, boys. I'm working on a micro crawler. Disassembling this to rebuild it. Thanks, Lyle. Appreciate it. Don't forget to hit that like button, boys, ladies, whoever. Hit the like button. I also need to figure out how to add a substantial amount of weight to the front of this thing. I actually have some patty cakes. Maybe I'll try that. Patty cakes. Dylan, you should find a prospect dealer on the Western Slope, and then we can hang out. Should try that Adrenaline Vans. They're here. You got 3 by, oh. When are you gonna come up? Hey, Greystone's in. What up, brother? Been a minute. Busy guy. He's a working man. So I think I'm just gonna take these links off because I'm not gonna be able to use them. The axles. I don't know if you guys were able to catch I did like a really short Instagram live earlier on these rocks that are like right. Like I can throw a rock to where they are from where I park my truck. I think so, okay. Pretty sick rocks. Sick enough for a fix, you know? But it's been a minute since I had a nice rock in close proximity. But there's a lot of rocks out here anyway, so you have a giant box of new parts and nothing to build. Well, I mean, is that... Oh, I thought those were plastic uppers. Huh. That would have been silly. Seems like if you have a box full of parts, you have something to build. I got Rocklandia. I never heard of them. Wolverine is an acid piece. I'm in Pueblo, California. I'm still looking for better spots to crawl. Pueblo, I'm not sure where that is. Montrose. I thought you were in Washington, actually. Oh, we got the weirdos coming in. No chassis or bodies. Oh. Those are like the easiest things to acquire, though. a scout body from me. If you can get one, I don't have any more. There's a file out there. Actually, that one of the last body commissions I did that identifying it as a Bronco was, yeah, it was a scout body. But it was pretty decent. It's like a full piece. And where are they from? Scout would be sweet. Where are they from? Who's they? I don't know. I don't know. It's just a file. I think probably out there. Accessible. Yeah, those patty cakes will fit on here for sure. Fuck it. Phuket. Thailand, you know. Phuket. I think most... Oh, there's a band in there. I think most of all of this is pretty much off. How many RTR chat? Hey, Seppi's here. How many RTR members are in here? I have some questions, inquiries. Max is here. Anyway, so I did kind of mount the Nano. It's just funny looking, kind of, because it throws you off because there's no extended rail. But I looked at all my other C10 wheelbase, and that's kind of where the shocks were. This right here, a little concerning. I'm not sure. I can move it around, but I'm not sure how much wiggle room there is. But Daniel he actually sent me a V3 aluminum. It might have been black too. To the Washington house. And it came in like the day we left. So, but the landlord found it and I guess is forwarding it here. So I haven't done much more to this body yet. FYI, it's not even a back window yet. I guess we can do that. What up, Steven? Steven's up in the house. Thank you for joining, sir. Somebody from Brazil. Whoa. Just noticed these shock springs. Pretty wild looking. Oh, those are the stiff ones. Huh. Well, that should be helpful, I guess, actually. Moser's in. Yes, sir. I'm just disassembling. That's kind of funny. Like, really? Oh, you guys reading that? Are you reading that? Well, I mean, that would only, be par for the course with the way the world's going is if that happened. Yeah, Seppi says it first. Best. I said it first, actually. Hit that thumbs up button. The thumb button. Thumb it. Okay. Guess I better just take all the screws and stuff out of this Stegosaurus. Maybe. Can you guys see how kind of warped out it got? One of the sliders is, oh, that one's pretty bad. man, this elevation change is getting me. Got me last time too. Just super fatiguey. And I must have caught some buggy on the road or something. I need to figure out what I'm doing with this thing too. Kind of want to get a better servo for it. And the tranny's still real loud. I need to take this apart actually. Gotta do a Bronco for somebody that's asked me for bodies before. Which is actually this one. Huh. Hilarious. Well, looks like I can at least take the steering wheel. Because I didn't have one for that one. Huh. What are the chances? What are the chances? Oh, Bill's here. What a Bill. Carl works. Boys. Okay, maybe we'll set this one aside. This is a pretty intricate cage. Almost don't want to take it apart. I love when Zach sends me bodies and everything's all screwed together. It's fantastic. This one still is, I guess they all say height on them. Gotta paint this up. Figure out something clever for it. Max, what time is it right now in Schnitzel Fritz? Dauber 2. Is that what it was? 1:24 a.m. Dauber 2. It is 5:25 Mountain Standard Time right now for me. Oh man. Oh, that's clever. He wants $5 for a pre-roll. Oh man. There's no way, brother. I don't even have any money in this chat. Yeah, Strauss Butch. No, I was just saying something. I don't know what I was saying. Then I was trying to remember where you were, but that's where it is. But I was trying to say Dauber. That weird street, whatever it was. Doesn't matter. Send me $5 for a pre-roll. Who was that? Who was that Joker guy? That's actually funny. Self-advertising. Donner Straub, that's what it was, yeah. Donner Straub. Yeah, shipping internationally is weird. I've only done it twice. If Canada counts. I guess it does count, but technically still attached to the same land we were in. I guess Mexico is too, though, so. All right, this customer wants like a, it's like a real, let's see if I can find a tone, kind of like, Maybe like that. You can't even see Schnitt. Anyway, it's a specific green color. And I gotta take that grill out. I'm not gonna do that right now, actually. Let's do this chat window since everybody's here, basically. Oh, I mean street. Can I see TJ jar? What does that mean? Can I see the TJ Jeep you have? What did you add? I don't know. That. Can I see that jar you have? Like the rest jar? This? I'm gonna add some water. It's completely dried up. I'm not gonna be able to see. Oh, let me see a little bit. It's nothing crazy. It's just like steel wool. You get steel wool. Put it in there. Some vinegar. And then just wait. And keep adding it. I'll be honest though, when I was doing this, like there was a point where I'm like, oh, this is, I don't know what I'm doing. But then I just left it alone and it kind of worked out. Dylan, look what I found. Wild, huh? We're getting scrollers popping in. Look at them all. No, steel wool, brother. I'm not going to activate captions on this, but steel wool. Toyota body with white fender. White fender, Toyota body with white fender. I don't know what you're talking about. Oh, guys. What a Mike? Mason, what are you talking about? White Toyota body. Nothing. Nothing comes to mind. It was a joke. Have a good one. See you, Jimmy. It's gray. Gray. This? Brother? This is a Jeep. It's a Jeep. We got a whole lot. All right, I'm gonna try and do this back window for the chat body. Oh, I didn't look. No, it's a solid window. They have solid windows. I did look. I'm just all over the place here, guys. I don't know. I don't feel situated. Does the Datsun have a white fender? Nope. I guess this is a white fender, right? Yeah. Maybe I was thinking white fender flare. Let me find my stuff. What are we at? What's the time? 24 minutes? Crawlerworks, welcome. Oh, yeah, you know what? You were asking, weren't you? Yep. Hit me up on Instagram, and I'll add you to the chat. Abby, are you going to join too? Hit that thumbs up button though. All right. Scissors. So the weird thing, oh, Meg's here. What up, Meg? You're already part of the community, my guy. It's just, this is just part of the membership thing, which I had to add something neat, you know? Abby, did you hit that like button? Buck button? Sorry, I was like choking on my own spit. Alright. Anyway, what I was saying before I was choking on my spit is everything's weird because I got so used to having everything where it was just like mindless. I didn't have to think about where something was. And my material tote is down here, and then the part stuff is down there. It's just all weird. What did somebody ask me to say 69? Hey! And live stream tax. Not for pre-rolls. I think he probably moved on to the next one. I was actually doing that earlier. I like got caught in like the the YouTube live scroll, and like it just blows my mind like some of the lives people are doing. Like right now, any given minute, like there's weird people are doing weird stuff. Some people have like nobody watching. Some people have like 10,000 people watching. So there was this one dude I was watching for a hot minute, and he's like just had this balloon on his head, and he's like gonna pop it. He's gonna pop this balloon on his head. I don't know. It was weird. I think he was just trying to get money or something, but it is hilarious. That's why we get so many randos. It's probably people that are just swipe, you know, like you do through in shorts or something. You just kind of like flick through them. Did you delete a message? Ooh, I can still see it. I'm not going to do it, but it says view deleted message, just so you know. Oh, Zach was live? Huh. He's only done like one other live ever. Megan asks with, God dang it, with does 67 mean? Oh. How Preppy Goat got timed out. I don't know who that is, but trust him. It's probably a weirdo, weird ass. This is a self-sufficient chat at its prime. I love that. It's like a well-oiled machine in terms of peddlers. Oh, dang it. I wouldn't have, well, I probably still would have because I had to get this on there, but 29 minutes, hopefully. What is he doing? Is somebody double streaming? Bill, you are, aren't you? Bill's double streaming, I know it. Bill seems like a double streamer kind of guy. Randy Rando. Yeah. You could make one. It's easy. Just all you got to do is just do shorts. You don't even have to say anything. Do a short and just do shorts. And then you'll eventually get followers or subscribers. That's just how it works. And then you might feel motivated to do a short video one day or something. Ooh, Luis. $5, sir. Gonna put that right in that RTR pot, which, man, we probably have what we need, to be honest. But I can't stop it. Let's use it as a rollover. Start with this one. Then the next one we'll do like a, I don't know, crazy one. Crazy killer. 4-wheel steer maybe. Something exciting. You know? I can't really see what's going on here. Where did you get the truck with the white right fender and the Casey lights on the bumper? Casey lights on the bumper. I don't know. I don't know which one you're talking about, my guy. Casey lights on the bumper. Oh, you're talking about... the Yoder? Says, oh, there's a freaking battery in here this whole time? Oh man, that's not good. Could have blown up. I know for a fact this is what you're talking about. Yeah, okay. This was a custom sliced body. Buddy did for me. So I can't really direct you on where to get one. Oh, yeah, that works. Yeah, I forgot about this one for just like a small minute. I actually got these tires. Well, this is exactly what it would look like because this is the chassis that this fits to. But whoa, Bill gave me $10. Us $10, Bill. You're giving yourself money. You're crazy, Bill. You gotta take us outside in the stream at that. I'm in Colorado now. But and it's dark out, Bill. I can't refund your money either, so. I will though, how about this? Maybe I'll test and see if I get enough service over by those rocks down yonder. And we could do like a live crawl. How about that? Because Bill is such a nice guy. Yeah, we're gonna do that. Anyway, what I was saying is I found homie selling. A homie's selling all his stuff. He's getting out of it on Instagram. What's wrong with Max? Sorry, guys. I'm not like... Shit. Maximilian, what's wrong with you? Still living? Supermoon tonight? Okay, I'll do it. I won't go outside. But I must warn you. The terrain is much different up here at 6,000 feet. 5,700, I think. Anyway, yeah. I don't even know. Oh, okay. So this, I can tell you what he did. So this grill is a Comanche grill. It's not a Toyota grill. And this is the height forerunner, and he access cabbed it. And then I'm fairly certain these are enlarged wheel wells. So it's yeah, he did a lot of like computer work on to get it to look the way it is, but yeah, he doesn't like being mentioned, so. But very, very cool. Do I have a drag race car? See, no. Thanks, Maurice. I don't. I used to have the Mini Z, Micro B, the low C thing, Micro B. Yeah, Micro B. Okay, what we're doing, rear window. I also want to kind of make a bed cover for this for some reason. Or maybe like I'll just do a cage, like a brace, styrene cage. Someone did a lot of that ones and zeros stuff. Like binary bill? Binary bill? What are we talking about? Fun fact, my buddy Jim got the Yoda yesterday. You got it yet? You got it? Monday. Yep, he got it yesterday. And then he waited till today to open it with his kiddos, so that's cool. He hasn't sent me a video or anything yet. That's how these rumors start. Is there a pot being stirred? Yeah, man, I wonder if Zach's still on. Does anybody have dual channel access? Binary bill. Yeah. Is Money Pit still on? I'd like to join us live. He's on still? What is he doing? This is being silly. It's late where he is too. Use axles came in for the forerunner. Oh, sick. Yeah, you've been sleeping on that build, bro. All right. Binary bill. All right, looks like I gotta trim a little bit in there. That was just hilarious. $5 for a pre-roll. Come on. It's probably still up there. Maybe I'll send him $5 later. You gotta give him credit for the marketing, I guess. He's already got it. He already got his blunt. Whatever. There's a little bit of some swag right there. Maybe it was paint. It was probably paint. This is my least favorite part of like doing bodies is like hogging out like the window channels and then any sort of like shoddy part of the print. know, like pimply. Oh, he's in a hotel. Oh no. Must be real bored. I'll get on the body as soon as I get situated more. I gotta figure out where I'm gonna paint and stuff still. And I'm running out of stuff. I need to get some material. But the closest hobby shop is like an hour away. And ordering stuff takes so long here. Amazon takes like 18 to 22% longer than anywhere else I've had to order Amazon from. What is he working on? We're working on a rear window for this guy, but before that I was disassembling a melted vehicle. I had to go say hi to him. 702 Vegas Steve, 805. Bill's smoking a blunt. What? Anyone know how to make fenders and file? I have no idea how to do anything on that front. I remember he did that in the hotel. It's funny that he had probably, what was he? I think it was like at a seminar or maybe a class before, like a refresher course, or I don't know what it was, but he brought crawlers. And he had that, I think that's when he had his little course, I think his modular course thing. Tinker card. Okay, I think we're good to go here. Should probably get that up a little bit higher. Oh, wow, look at that. Quinky dink. That's sick. I need to remember that. Blue tape. It's Taco Tuesday, boys. Meg. Taco Tuesday. Oh, I don't have a trash can in here either. I'm just all over the place. All right, let's. The CA glow is like forms a crust. It is sealed in there. Oh, I don't have any more of that. Uh-oh. Don't have a garbage can to throw that into. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to cut this tip off, which I really don't want to do. Oh wait, I got through. Okay, we're good. No. It's not a new one. It is the newest one, but it's not relatively new. In fact, I need to start thinking about adding it to my card again because I'm running low. And this isn't the normal bottle I use. Stuck. Should probably turn the fan on, but I didn't plug it in yet. This is what 75% prepared looks like. It's me doing this right now. I'm not very prepared for this. You're going to Lurko's for dinner? Oh, I see. I thought you guys were like real life friends. I'm hungry. Hungry hippo. Maurice, you paint as well, Mr. Minnie? That's all I do. Mainly, basically. Notably, obviously you gotta build too. Yeah, if you're on Instagram, check me out on Instagram and you can check out all my work. It's like a portfolio, kind of. It's kind of how I've been going at it. That's why I quit doing reels and stuff. I just want my page to just be like of all my work, basically. The reels were fun, like in the beginning when, you know, we were motivated. Everybody was motivated for views, especially when Trey, like, when his like first million view reel, and then he just got, I guess, viral. He went viral. And then it was just like cutthroat. But it didn't last long. It was fun. It was a good time, I think. I think it was a good time for seeding creativity because it made you like work harder because you're like, who's gonna be do something a little bit better. So I was always trying to like think outside the box, which is kind of tricky with RC. Snot was fun to do stuff with that nature. Snotty. Okay. I think that's pretty good. What are we at? 48 minutes? We can do an hour easy. Well, no, we can do a lot longer easy. But I cannot do that tonight. Oh, I need a trash can. Trash bag. You know what? The whole time I was in Washington, actually, the whole time I was in Arizona, and the last time I was here, every bench setup, I would get like a big paper bag, you know, like a Whole Foods paper bag, whatever, maybe 2 in 1. And I would just empty that out into the trash, and I used that whole bag the whole time. Willie's in the house. What up, Willie? Used to glue granite. What is he? We used to glue granite together with that stuff when I used to lay countertops. This CA glue? No way. This stuff? MaxiCure, I mean, it's... I could see that. Any suggestions for a small tire? Pipple. I still have 3 windows left to do on that. Sorry, the phone's shaking. Guys, I'm touching the thing. Pipple rockers, Pipple BBX. Any of the, well, some of the brazen iron sides. Wait, no, brazen iron side I think is 1. Yeah, what is that other subsidiary company Pipple called? I forgot. Anyway. Some, but not all, RC 4-wheel drive small tires are good. J Concept tusks. Power Hobby makes some tiny tires. Help me out, guys. What else? Braven Ironside. Yeah, Braven. Yeah, you guys keep hitting that 28 likes. Come on, 36 people. RC four-wheel drive, Willie says, yeah, some of them are good, like these ones. The BF Goodrich, they're not that good. I mean, you can scrub any tire in to be like decent, but like a really good, like true performing compound is not very prevalent in the 1-inch 52 undersize. Pitbull, although Pitbull, J Concept, Tusk. I mean, I guess those are the two I always go to. I don't even remember what else there are. The PBX for sure, goes without saying. But those get a little wonky, kind of like a comp pin would. If you have to transfer from a rock to a rock and go through any sort of sand. Oh, Richie Double R, what up, brother? It's hoping you be in. You've made tires smaller? That's wild. My hand stinks. The grippers are one of the first tires I actually ever bought outside of Amazon. They were okay. I only have the Patagonia and the Cam3s from Bubba. I mean, some people like the Patagonias. I've only had one set, and I mean, during the time, it wasn't like, I wasn't in a performance mindset. You know, like line killers. But I feel like they weren't like exceptionally like good. I don't know. I just don't have a lot of experience with them. Yeah, Richie loves the Patagonias. I just don't know. Josiah, welcome. They have the new S2 compound. Are you talking about the grippers? The Patagonias are good, but they do look funny. Yeah, they don't do it for me, really. Like, not like the trenchers. The trenchers, I mean, I guess they're not as good as everybody wants to think they are. But they can be good, but they look excellent. It's like an iconic SCX24 tire. Hi.
Oh, sorry, dinner.
Okay. Thanks. But the trenches are pretty decent, actually. They're not the high racks, actually. Yeah, Richie. Sorry, I don't know. I think I had the Ricky situation stuck in my mind still. But yeah, I forgot about the high racks. The high racks are really good. They're actually pretty good. High racks. That's right. I need to get another set of those in my life, to be honest. High racks. Totally forgot about that tire. They actually make those for 110s. Actually, a lot of the tires they make for 110s. Alright, guys. The disturbance we had was my lady telling me it's time to start cooking dinner. So I only have probably a couple minutes before it's, you know, rude. Well, let's see. I need to make a punch list here. I don't have any piano wire. Run out of CA glue. I need to get paint. I need to get streak and grime. Damn it. This all costs money. Time. Not everybody just works next to a hobby shop, Luis. That has a, you know, a running tab, my guy. That's hilarious. I'm jealous of you. He's got a tab at RC's shop. Okay, so I don't know how much time I'm gonna have. I start work tomorrow. Again, for RC stuff aside from everything I've already committed to, like this guy and etc. But I really want to do this one. I want to get this. I want to get Uli going again. Just looks at me all the time. So here's what I'm thinking. Only because I cannot, for the life of me, get rid of these freaking assholes. I think they're just like following me around, haunting me to remind me that I ever bought them. I just can't get rid of them. But what I need them for is the weight, because they're brass. And I think this is exactly the amount of weight I would need to have this thing at least fun, capable fun. Oh, that's not even gonna fit in there. Maybe that's not gonna work. It's not gonna work. Well, what do you guys do about that when you... Thank you, Movo FPV. Appreciate it. These are RC all-wheel drive portals that I've had from the jump of my RC addiction, whatever. I'm just looking at these things. I'm trying to think if I've ever broken a shaft. Because they have this like drive shaft in here, and then it goes to the reduction gears, and then I've broken these shafts. I don't even know if I know what that looks like. Interesting. I guess what I can do is just swap the servo mount for like a factory one. Yeah, that's what I'll do. And, oh shoot, maybe we can just do that right now. Let's just do that. I can reuse these links. Perfect. Perfect. I need a better servo mount though. It'll work. I love it when things work out like that. Yeah. Yep. All right. Cool. So I'll need a servo mount. Oh, I really don't have one. Oh, I forgot I have this, sir. Yeah, that'd be good. That's the move, I think. Homie gave me this one. Sick. I don't know. I've never used this a servo with a built-in mount for Eco Power. Yeah. Huh. That's cool. It has a rear exit. I don't know if it's gonna work though, because it's... I don't know. What do you guys think? Should I do it? Oh, you guys are going to town here. Did I get in trouble? No. What axles? Yes, okay. Started to ask a question. What do we do when... I'm all over the place. I'm sorry, Bill. Binary. Yeah, they're not great. They're not great, Max. They're not great portals. But it's what I have. I don't really want to buy something else. I just want it to run and not be like super top heavy without having to add like a ton. Man, I missed a lot of that chat, guys. This was the Richie. This was the Sid Studio Stegosaurus. Not too many of these are out there. I think he's making a new one, I think. Greystone. Do I need portals? No. No. I really, what I really want is this brass. I just need brass axles. For the lower weight, just specifically for Ula, just because it's so top heavy. But I think it would be cool. Like, I don't know what Nico did to his, but his seemed pretty capable. I think he had Mias axles on it, actually. But Power Hobby makes stock with brass housings, I noticed. But I don't want to buy new axles. So. Anyway, what I was getting to was I would like to finish this one. Get this one running again. I would like to aside from the RTR body build, RTR, chat RTR, I would like to probably sell this one. I need to get all of this stuff with a new receiver and remote and tires. And I don't know, what do you guys think? I probably need to get new wheels, huh? Does this go? Actually, I don't know, it's not bad, right? The weight, you guys? What do you think? The Jeep's not for sale. The Jeep is for a buddy. I don't mind the white, actually. To be honest, I really don't even mind the tires. They look pretty good on here. So I'd like to get this done pretty quick. It's pretty sick. Man, that smells good out there. So I need a chassis for this one. Links, new links. I gotta get deadbolt links. I got drive shafts coming. And then the remote receiver, chassis, drive shaft, links. That's it. That one will be good to go. And that's it, I think, for like full builds. Because I got too much going on. But I do have some bodies to paint. I'd like to get some bodies moved. Got this one I'm working on. It's my first SDRC body. It's a Forerunner. I don't know what I'm doing. Kind of not liking the color anymore. I think it was one of those situations where I was trying to use up partial cans of paint so I could throw them away before we left Washington. And it might not have been... Maybe I can add a two-tone. You know, I do know that they have... It's like a different two-tone around the fenders and then rocker, so maybe we'll see what we can do with that. But yeah, I think that's good because we do drive to Florida beginning in December. So this will be done as soon as I get more parts. I was thinking about just ordering the parts, like just general parts, and worrying about like the pot and just maybe reimbursing myself or whatever. So I feel like I could have had this done like already 2 times over if I just had the parts, which we need everything for still. So, but it's coming along. We got this. And the rest of the bits. So much cleaner than, yep. Yeah, he's, well, I mean, I literally just moved back in. And it's already looking a little sus, you know. But yeah, his space is way bigger and he has a lot more going on. But yeah, his stuff looked pretty wild, didn't it? Probably had like a good ½ pound of just fasteners and ball ends and spacers and stuff. All right, homies, we are at 67 minutes. So, is there anything I didn't finish talking about or touch on? I got some sort of like thing going on my face. It feels like a sunburn, but feels a little different than a sunburn. Going Taco Bell, Bell. That'll kill you. That food will kill you. So don't eat it too much. Build a plow truck. I don't know if a 24th would be a good candidate for a plow truck. Definitely maybe like a 6 scale. When am I going to Florida? You live in Tampa? Nice. We're going in this. Where are you going in Florida? Stewartville? Stewarton? Stewart's? I don't know. Bill's got a real nice bench on his shop porch. Do most of my work here at my desk using bed as a table. You're wild, Bill. You're a wild Bill. The nicknames just keep coming. Hans, have you ever seen Essex? Yeah. Yeah, my buddy Justin has one. They're big. And I saw, I saw him in saw Real Jaunties and Matt from WT Micro had one. Who else? There was a few up there. Yeah, I've never driven one though. Or no, I think I've driven. Yeah, no, Justin let me drive his. Oh, binary bill. Oh, wild binary bill. Yeah, dude, they're big. You gotta be stationary for that. I don't know. There's no way I would have been able to travel with a 6. You gotta have a home for that, you know? It's like something you'd have to like leave in a storage unit because if you didn't have enough room for it, like, what you can do. All right. I guess I'm gonna make this little nook right here for David's build. Yeah, I really want to get that one going. Oola. I don't know why I called it that. I forgot what I'm gonna do with this too, guys. I don't know. I think I'm done with it. But can't get rid of it. I did do the other body for it. This was the sleeper bolt. And probably, I've told you guys this probably a million times already, but all my freaking NSDRC gears I've had to replace over the not that long amount of time. What else am I going to do with the ones I don't need? I think it'd be a good comp rig. So I'm holding on to it. All right, Bill, are you still here? I'm going to take you guys outside so you can see that it's not green here. You guys ready for that? You got your shoes on? Bill? Okay. Also, the other downside to this spot in here in this room is that there's carpet and I cannot slide this chair worth much because there's no wheels on. Very cluttered. It's like I'm just like up against all this. Let's flip this around. Okay. Oh, thank God. Also have slanted floor here, everywhere. You can kind of really see it really well. Oh yeah. The reflection on the light really shows it off. What a joke. See, Bill, I told you to start. Yeah, ooh, that supermoon's coming out. Yeah, the floor is hella wonky. But yeah, right down the middle. Sunk. I don't know why I didn't level it out or anything, but anyway, you guys rock. Gonna get Moon spells chicken, M-O-O-N. M-O-O-N. Can you guys see that little blue dot? Or is that just on my end? Huh. All right, guys. See you in the next one.